In this installment, we're going to be going over the Western Conference Finals showdown slate for game number 4. Crucial game number 4 on DraftKings. Let's get into it. Hey, yo! Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chef D, and I'm here to bring you the winning ingredients for your Western Conference Finals showdown slate, game number 4 on DraftKings. But before I deep dive into that, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're following me on Instagram and Twitter at MentsNessJetsD. Don't forget about that TikTok at Chef_D91. And don't forget about the Patreon. Come through, support. We're bringing daily content on DFS, bets, and we're going to get you guys ready for fantasy football and best ball as well. So get locked in now. Do not miss out. That link will be provided down below. Let's get into the nitty gritty here. The captain position for game number 4. What are the factors we're filling in here? If it isn't any more desperate, okay? It's not just Lakers down 0-3. We have legacy on the line. We're talking about LeBron getting swept. Yes, this would be in the Western Conference Finals, but after the performances that we saw in the first 2 rounds against Memphis and the Golden State Warriors, the previous champs, you get swept. This is a lot on the line here. So we're going all the way to the top, starting at that captain position with LeBron James. Everything is going to be on his shoulders. What can he do? And some guys are going to have to step up as well. We're going to get to one of our favorite captains coming up very soon. But LeBron James, I will speak about him first. He's been creeping up on that triple-double in each and every game. The performances of the Lakers have been pretty good in the first 3 quarters, but they continue to fail in the 4th. They came up short in game 1. They had the lead all game long in game 2 and then lost it in the 4th quarter. And then in the 4th quarter, they had the lead a few times in game 3 in that 4th quarter and lost it. Okay, they allowed Denver to go on run, and they were not able to come back. So you can see this series go flip-flop either way if the other team played a little bit harder in that 4th quarter. So we're going to see LeBron. We need more points from him. We need more aggressiveness from LeBron James. He's shooting phenomenally in the paint. He's getting a lot of easy baskets. I want him to step away from that 3-point line and bring old school bully ball down low and get the Denver Nuggets into foul trouble. So that's what we're going to want to see from LeBron James. I have no problem with him with the rebound and assist department. He's going to bring a ton of assists, and he's most likely going to creep up to that 10 rebound spot. Can we get a 30 bomb? We need 30. 35. This is what LeBron was doing in that first half of the season. He was putting up consistently over 30 real points. That's what the LeBron they're going to need to last to game number 5. So first captain will be LeBron James. Our second one, we're going to go with the thumbnail here. That is Austin Reeves. White chocolate here has been playing outstanding. The most consistent Laker on the team. All right. It's been clear cut. Austin Reeves, undrafted. He has 4 games in a row of over real 20 points. All right. He's providing 5, 6, 7, 8 assists. He's chipping it with rebounds. He has a steal in a couple of these games as well. He's orchestrating the fast break. Austin Reeves has been outstanding. If you want to save some salary at that captain spot, you can go towards him, and then you can still grab a stud or a couple studs in your flex spots or your util positions, okay? So Austin Reeves at 7,400. That's going to be one of our cheaper plays at the captain that I really, really do like, okay? Another Laker that we're going to need to look at, and if this game, if they have a chance to win, they're going to need to pull that full force. We've seen it in 2 previous series where the Lakers come out full blaze and blow out a team. We're going to need to see that, and it is very possible, okay? So this is a desperate team here. Anthony Davis is going to be our number 3 selection at the captain spot, all right? He played what we expect. So this is a little bit better here. At least he got us 28, almost 30 real points, and he got us over 15 rebounds and 2 blocks. So he was effective on both sides of the court. They just couldn't close. They could not close in that fourth quarter. If we get another performance out of him around this 57 to 60 fantasy point range, then we're looking at another captain stud. Okay, so Anthony Davis is going to be on the list for a captain that you can go towards. All right, now we're going to talk about these Denver Nuggets. The first guy we're going to talk about is Jamal Murray. This man has been literally on fire. Literally. He cannot miss from the three-point range, back-breaking performances in the first 3 games. They're going to need to focus the defense on him and slow him down somehow. Slow him down. Let Nikola do what he wants. We can't let Jamal Murray team up with him and provide 30-plus points. But if they decide to do that yet again, if he continues to stay hot, we can't fade it. We gotta play it just a little bit. A percentage of your lineup should have Jamal Murray at that captain spot because he's just been too dang good. We're talking over 45% shooting from that three-point line combined. If you combine all 3 of those games, he shot 60% from the field goal in game 1, 52 pretty much in game 3. So just solid performances from Jamal Murray. You're bringing back the bubble Murray in those first 3 games. And then we have Nikola Jokic. Had a little bit of a down game, just a tad, in that game 3. 24, 8, and 6. That's not your norm, but that's what they want to do defensively. The Los Angeles Lakers are going to have a chance to win, okay? So downplay his assists, downplay his rebounds. He can score. Let him score. That's fine, but we can't get other guys involved in on the offense. They get confidence, and then it's just a whole mess from there. That's how it looked in game 3. Kendavis Caldwell-Pope came up big. Bruce Brown came up big. We'll get to these guys a little bit later. If Denver Nuggets have a chance to win this game and sweep them, I don't know if they're going to sweep them, but if you want to go with that narrative, these are the guys you're going to look towards. So Nikola Jokic at 13,600 is someone that we can go towards as a captain. He's already has a 70 bomb and an 88 against these Lakers in those first 2 games. All right, let's move on to our flex ops / util positions on DraftKings next. For our flex, we're going to look towards someone that has not shown up in this series. This is going to provide some upside, especially ownership-wise. So we're going to have to get creative, all right? A lot of people are just going to play the same, think the same thing's going to happen. No, this things are going to change, okay? Things are going to change. If we're going to choose someone on the Lakers that hasn't played well at all and they need him, they 100% need him to knock down some shots and create openings for LeBron and AD and Austin Reeves, it's gonna have to be D'Angelo Russell. When D'Angelo Russell scores over 15 points, this team is undefeated in the playoffs, okay? So Russell is a very key component, all right, for the winning formula for these Los Angeles Lakers. When he scores over 17 points, okay? So D'Angelo Russell at 7,000 salary. He is someone that needs to knock down these threes. He took 11 in the past 2 games. We need to see at least 40% shooting from that three-point range. He is very capable of doing that, especially at home. We've seen games where he's gone off and knocked down threes. 5 of 8 against Golden State. If we go back a little bit further, 5 of 9, 2 of 5, 3 of 8. He was very consistent in Memphis. In the Memphis series, things kind of died off. And now he's just shooting horribly against Denver. We need to bring that back. What we saw earlier in the playoffs, D'Angelo Russell knocking down those three-point shots. Love him as a util, especially the ownership-wise. Not a lot of people are going to be going back to that well because he hasn't done anything yet. We're going to be going to that well, okay? We have the balls to do so, all right? It's a 1-game slate here. You got to get creative. That's a spot that you could definitely do in the util position, all right? So the next guy we're going to be looking at will be Rui Hachimura, okay? We liked him last game. He got more minutes, okay? We saw 34 minutes from Rui Hachimura, and he chipped in, had a better game here. 13 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, more balanced. I like what I saw out of him. And then we're going to go back to that for him at that util position, getting big minutes. Obviously, they like the size on the court between Rui, AD, and LeBron is very good defensively. That's going to be that trio that's going to be glue, especially in that fourth quarter. Hopefully, things can turn around. Good fortune happens for the LA Lakers, and that they actually propel themselves towards a victory. So Rui Hachimura is a very nice value at $4,600 in salary. The next person we're going to be looking at on the Lakers bench will be Lonnie Walker. Okay, Lonnie Walker is going to need to come up and knock down some threes as well. Okay, they did a lot of drive and kick situations, giving it to the last guy open. It was Lonnie on a few occasions. That's why he took 4 threes. He made 50% of them. That's fine. We need a better performance from him. We need what we saw in that Golden State series where you went for 15 points in the fourth quarter. In the game before that, you went for 12 and 4. That's the Lonnie Walker we need to see. He is certainly capable, building confidence, obviously getting more and more minutes off the bench. Darvin Ham is trusting him as one of those 6-man guys off the bench for the LA Lakers. Like him as a super punt play. He is currently at $3,000 in salary. All right. So some of the punt guys on the Denver side will be Michael Porter Jr. He has the size capabilities and the jump shooting ability. Came through. I recommended him in the last video. He came through with 14 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 steal. Really put a complete game together. That was what we expected. He did very well in the Phoenix series on the road, putting up over 40 fantasy points in a couple of those games. So that's why I liked him. And we can go back to that. He's going to be open since all the focus is on Murray and Jokic. Porter has been able to be very sneaky, clean up on the boards, and knock down consistent jumpers. All right. The next role player we're going to be looking at on Denver. We got 2 more here. The first one will be Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown provides high energy off the bench. He's been filling in, playing good defensively. For a small guy in his size, he's someone that can rebound the ball or have very good second chance opportunities. He made a crucial rebound and put back in that fourth quarter, as well. He came through with 31 fantasy points, 15, 5, and 5 off the bench with 29 minutes. So he's going to be someone that could be a glue guy in your util spot. And then last but not least, we're going to finish off with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. This guy's mainly a 3-point shooter. But if he gets hot, plus he's familiar with LA, so he understands that hoop right there. And he shot very well in Game 3, 4-7 from that 3-point line, 57% from the 3-point strike. This is a specialist here, and if he's knocking it at that kind of clip, you gotta pay attention to him and sprinkle him in some of your lineups. So Kentavious Caldwell-Pope will be our final punt play for util, okay? So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you're viewing this right now, click that subscribe button right now. Why not support someone that's putting out consistent content, really breaking down the game for you? I'm giving you some nuggets. I'm not just giving you plays, I'm giving you how they're playing. But hey, it's neither here nor there. It's up to you. But click that subscribe button right now. Guys, I'll be back with another video very soon. All right. Expect it. All right. Go ahead and subscribe. It's going to have it come up on your notifications when I put out the next video. All right. Peace out.